Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since I last recorded a video. Seriously, just because this has been a very long week for me and I haven't really felt like doing anything these past couple of weeks. I'll get into that. But yeah, right now I'm going to do the prize fight because I am super far behind. Oh my gosh, my microphone, you guys, gets on my nerves so bad because sometimes it feels like if it's too far away, you can barely hear me, but then other times I guess I'm just projecting my voice so much that it actually is really loud despite it being super far away. Whatever. If you hear that, that's me adjusting it. I still feel like it's so loud. What the heck? Okay, anyways. So, like I said, this week... Are you serious, game? Would you please load? Anyways, this week has been a kind of a long one for me. I don't really know why. It's just started off kind of bad, and the funny thing is I don't even remember what happened on Monday to make me feel that way, but I feel like throughout this week I've just felt like I've had imposter syndrome or something at work. Like, does anybody else feel like that sometimes, where it's just like you feel like suddenly you don't know anything and why are you even there? I don't know, that's how I've been feeling a little bit. So hopefully next week will be a bit better. I'm hoping it'll be kind of like a reset. Game, what is going on? Why is this not loading? Are you serious? There we go. That was ridiculous. But anyways, so lately I've just felt like that. And I haven't felt like recording videos, which is kind of unrelated. I don't know, a couple weeks ago I started feeling very I don't feel like doing anything, very lazy. So because of that, I haven't really recorded much of anything. And I feel really bad about that. But after reading the comments I got, I feel like I need to get back into the swing of things. So I'm starting right now. I'll just use whoever. Okay, you know what? One reason I actually hate fighting Deathwish, I think I've said this before, is because I feel like she just makes the match last longer than it would otherwise need to. She already has the whole final stand marquee ability thing, but on top of that, well, this one doesn't. But on top of that, she also just brings herself back to life and her teammates back to life. Are you serious? Just go away. I don't even think she's that intimidating necessarily. It's just that gets on my nerves so bad. But yeah, that's how I've been feeling. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I also haven't felt like playing this game all that much, to be honest. Not because I don't like the game, but I think a part of it has to do with making videos. Me making videos really motivated me to play the game, and I didn't realize how much it did until I kind of stopped, or I didn't make as many. So yeah, I haven't really felt like playing the game all that much, but I do want to finish this prize fight. So this is one thing that I absolutely want to do. I haven't really been doing any prize fights, to be honest, or guild stuff at all. So if you guys are in my guild, I'm sorry. I haven't been doing much or contributing basically at all. Just because I really haven't felt like it. I don't know. But we'll see. To be honest, I'm probably going to continue to not do prize fights all that much, just because I just haven't felt like it. It's because I have to grind for it, and there's other things I'd rather do. But I'm gonna do this one for sure. I'm actually gonna see if I can get this done today. I really doubt it because I need so many points, but I'm gonna do my best because I have a long way to go. But yeah, I hope everybody else has been doing pretty good. I'm trying to think what else. I actually did have stuff to say. This is kind of random, but this is gonna... You guys know what I give already. But anyways, this is so random, but recently, for the past couple of days, Twice has been performing in Austin, and I don't live in Austin, but I live pretty close to Austin, Texas, by the way. So I could have gone. I didn't go. I think it was just for 2 days. I didn't go, but I could have gone because it's really not that far away. I could go and then just go home immediately after, but the reason I didn't want to go is because I'm not really a big concert person. I've never actually gone to a concert before, so I can't really say that. But I've never thought of myself as a concert person. Anytime I've ever gone to some kind of performance or something, like a band is playing or something like that, which I've never really gone to on my own, but I remember years ago, a few different times, I went with my family to some musical performance of some kind in a venue. So, and it was cool, but I didn't dislike it. It's just, it was really loud and there was a lot going on, and I didn't really like being there all that much. So I kind of assumed that that would mean that I wouldn't really be a concert person, because I feel like that would be the same experience. But maybe if you go, I feel like it's probably different if you actually go see someone that you know, like you know their music and stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that like concerts, just they like concerts themselves, like it doesn't really matter who's performing. But I feel like for me, I'm not that person. But like I said, it might be different if I actually go see someone that I know, rather than just like people that I've never heard of before. Because that was the case those past times I went. But yeah, that's the reason I didn't go. Also because tickets are expensive, and I would go by myself, and I feel like that'd be like an even more weird experience. I don't know. I'm already feeling weird about going to concerts, so I can't imagine that going by myself would be any better. Wait, what the heck? Oh wait, I actually don't even remember the match modifiers for this. I think this is the one where if you use a blockbuster, it removes all buffs and debuffs? Maybe? Let me see. Every 5 seconds both fighters get... Oh no, that's not... Oh wait, yeah. No, that is what it is. Okay. I feel like there was a delayed reaction. Not reaction, but... What would you even call that? Like, I use a blockbuster. Is it because of the animation? But do you see that? Maybe it's because of the animation. It's like their debuffs don't go away right away. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, I could have gone. I didn't go. I actually considered it because I was at work and I was like, maybe I should buy tickets and then just go. But then I didn't. So yeah. And I kept seeing people on Twitter because I was on Twitter and I was like, I wonder... maybe I'll just live vicariously through other people's experiences and I'll just see what other people are posting about the concert. So I looked it up and I saw a lot of people were selling tickets, but I couldn't tell. I kept seeing that... Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay, well, sorry. I was downloading an update or something for my phone, I guess. But it didn't download because I hit the wrong prompt. But anyways, so... I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, this... Dealbreaker's ability is useless here. Okay, this should actually do something. There we go. What was I just saying? I was talking about the concert that I didn't go to. Oh yeah, okay, I saw people were selling tickets online, but I couldn't... Because people kept saying, like, I can prove that I'm legitimate, I was like, wait a second, this makes me think this is a scam. But either way, I didn't go. Do I regret... Excuse me. Oh my god, I can't believe I still have a cough. Do I regret not going? Honestly, not really, because like I said, I don't think I'd really have a good time anyway. But admittedly, I think it would be cool. I think that's the reason I want to go, really, is because I think it'd be cool to say that I went and just be like, oh my gosh, I actually did that. Like, I saw Twice in concert, but I don't know. I don't even know if I'm like the biggest Twice fan. I guess I am. I think because a lot of K-pop groups, I either like a couple of their songs or I like none of their songs. Like, there's rarely any groups where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I love like so much of their music. But Twice is different. I actually like a lot of their songs. But I think it also helps that they have like a gigantic catalog of music. So, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, I don't think I really care all that much, but I think it would have been cool to go. Other than that... I think, you know what, it's not... Okay, actually, I'm not done with talking about this. Actually, not only would it have been cool to go, because really I could go to... I mean, I don't know if they're going to have another tour in the future. I feel like they probably will, but you never know. But really, if they perform anywhere else in Texas, I could probably go. Like, if I really wanted to, I could go. I mean, you could say that about any state, I guess. I'm not going countrywide, because I'm not traveling out of the country for a concert. But I think another reason I kind of wanted to go was I thought it was cool that they actually went to Austin, because, like, usually whenever K-pop... I don't know if this just applies to K-pop. I feel like it probably does, because maybe not, but what I'm singling out K-pop because those are, you know, acts in Korea, so it costs a lot of money to travel and all that. But anyways, so they never come to Austin. They always come to Dallas or Houston, which is significantly farther away than Austin to me. Like, in Austin, I could just go really quick and come back. I mean, it might be like maybe an hour drive. Honestly, at most. I don't think it's ever taken me longer than that to get there. But hour drive there, probably not an hour drive back. because it'd be like nighttime, but for Houston and Dallas, it'd be like hours and hours. I wouldn't want to do it. So yeah. So I thought that's another reason I kind of wanted to go, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool that they're actually kind of close by. Like, I don't know. I thought that'd be cool. Okay, I'm done with that subject. So moving on to something else. So you guys know how I was saying I was like, I feel like I just like mumbled there and didn't make any sense for 2 seconds. Did you guys see that? I felt like that was pretty good timing. Okay, so I was saying that I've been feeling kind of like meh and not really feeling like, I've been feeling very apathetic about everything. Like I haven't felt like doing anything. I have just kind of been living life, existing. That sounds crazy. Also, I feel like that sounds more dramatic than what it really is, but... Or very, like, woe is me. Whatever, I just haven't been super happy lately. Let's put it that way. And because of that, I haven't really felt like playing too many games, for the most part. Which is kind of unfortunate, because video games are, like, one of my favorite things to do. It's funny, though, because whenever people ask me, like, if I play games or a gamer or whatever, I usually just... I either downplay it or I just say no, and the reason is because I feel like nobody plays the games that I play, so even if I say yes, like, even if there is something in common there, nobody will know what I'm talking about. If I'm like, oh yeah, I play these types of games, people will be like, what the heck is that? Because that's happened to me before, where I've told somebody asked me about what games I play, and I told them, they're just like, oh, I've never heard of that before, and I'm just like, okay, well, so much for that. But anyways, so I feel like that was a tangent. But yeah, I haven't really felt like playing games lately, although I kind of got back into it. I said that like one day this week I wasn't going to play games, or I was going to take a break from playing games for a while. I did not follow through with that. I started playing games like the very next day, so I don't know why I even told myself that. But I was playing Baten Kaitos because I'm trying to get through my backlog of video games. But I ended up dropping it because that game has... Okay, if you guys have never played Baten Kaitos, I'm just going to briefly go over what it even is. So Baten Kaitos is a JRPG for the GameCube originally. They remastered it, so now it's... I don't know what consoles it's on, but I'm playing it on the Switch, so... Okay, let me... There we go. I don't know why I'm using Vaporwave Vixen. What am I doing? She has no attack. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, are you serious? Would you just die already? That was annoying. So, God, what was I talking about? Why do I always do this? Are you serious? I feel like she shouldn't have been able to block that. Like, I wish her buffs got removed before her auto block kicked in. Also, I feel like... Well, I guess Sheer Force is still pretty good here. Okay, this should take her out. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of her, please. Are you serious? You know what? I was thinking she might gain Blessing during that interaction. I'll finish my thought in a second. Just let me finish this fight. This is killing me. Okay, that didn't connect at all. That didn't connect either. Oh my gosh, no! Vaporwave Vixen! Oh, she's still... Vaporwave Vixen. Glacial Ghoul! Okay, whatever. Okay, so... Anyways, Baten Kaitos, JRPG, GameCube originally. I've been playing it on the Switch. So I was getting into that game, and one thing about it, it has this unique mechanic where instead of just being like a regular JRPG where you have attacks and spells and you can use items and all that, the battle system in that game involves cards. It's actually it's a card game, sort of. So you collect cards and you give them to your character. Each character has their own individual cards and their own deck. Some cards you can give to multiple people, but for the most part, like attack cards and stuff are unique to each character. But anyways, okay. So, right, it's a card game. One thing that really frustrates me about that game that I didn't think would bother me that much, like it bothered me when I first found out about it, but I figured it would only apply to a specific type of card. One thing, okay, that game is unique in that the cards in that game age over time. So what does that mean? So basically, let's say you have a fruit card, right? This fruit card heals your characters or enemies, because you can use items on enemies too. It either heals your characters or an enemy. Well, after, let's say, I forget the specifics, but after a few hours pass in game, that card is going to turn into a rotten fruit card, and instead of healing, it'll do damage. And that is the thing. Excuse me. That is the thing that happens to a lot of cards in that game. They age over time. So basically, whenever, like I just explained it, but over time, it tracks it through in-game hours, or however long you play the game. Those cards will start to age and turn into something else. Sometimes they turn into stronger things, but most of the time they get worse. And one thing that really annoyed me, like, okay, I thought it was only something that happened to like food cards, because I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Food ages over time, so that it's natural that they would just turn bad or whatever. But no, it also happens to, oh wait, what am I doing? Let me be smart about this before I screw myself over. Well, actually, I think Sheer Force will be fine. But it also happens to certain attack cards, and this is where it really rubbed me the wrong way. So there's a certain type of card in that game that you can only get, as far as I know at least, through specific combinations of cards. Basically, you can't get that card, or those cards, from enemies dropping them, or from buying them, or anything like that. You have to make them yourself, and making them yourself is kind of a pain. Like, it's a process. It's not easy. I guess it could be easy if you, like, really optimize your situation, but for the most part, it takes some grinding, and for me, it took grinding. So I found out that those cards that you can get, they can age into worse versions of themselves because they come into different levels. If you guys have played the cards, or the game that I'm talking about, the cards I'm talking about are the Yell cards. If you haven't played, you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but anyways, so those cards come in levels. I think they go from level 1 to 4. And I worked really hard to get to the level 4 cards, and I found out that they can age down into level 3 cards after a certain amount of hours. At least, actually, I never really verified this, to be honest. I knew it happened to the level 2 cards and the level 3 cards, but I don't know if it actually happens to the level 4 cards. If it doesn't, then I feel like I just quit for nothing. And now I'm actually curious, and I'm going to look it up. Hold on, you guys, because I never really... I just kind of assumed that they all did because the lower ones did. Let me see. Yeah, they do. Okay, it says after 20 hours, which is a long time, but the fact that it happens at all, like, it just rubbed me the wrong way, and I was already getting kind of tired of playing the game in general, so I ended up just quitting. So I'm not using Sheer Force here. Let's use Starshine. Actually, I'm going to try Soulbound, but I'm also going to throw in Starshine, but I'm also going to throw in Final Thing, because I need someone to deal with Painwheel. So yeah, that just, it bothered me to no end when I found out that could happen, and I was under the impression that that wouldn't happen with those cards, so that's what really bugged me. And like I said, I was kind of getting tired of the game anyway, because while I was enjoying it, it was taking me so long to get through it because of all the grinding and stuff, and I found out I kind of had a long way to go, so... Okay, this isn't... Wait, was it actually draining her health? Oh yeah, because my, Hex got removed. Sure. Okay, I think I could finish her off. Oh, well, okay, I was gonna say, she's probably gonna die anyway. Haha, she got... Oh, wait. I still can't really use Blockbusters, though. Okay. That was convenient. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, she should die in a second. There we go. Oh, wow, she just came out the gate swinging. What the heck? Oh, there she goes. Wait, oh crap! This is bad! This is really bad. Dang it, she's healing so much health! Does she have no moves equipped? What the heck? Okay, there we go. I think I can take her out with Final Fang. Without any issues, hopefully. Oh crap! Oh my gosh, use a Blockbuster so I don't die. I didn't even notice I had inverse polarity. But yeah, so I ended up quitting. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the game. I got close-ish to the end, but I'm just kind of over it. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna read a Let's Play, because I found a Let's Play of it on Let's Play Archive. I think that's what that website's called. So I think I'm just gonna read it on there, and then just say that that's how I consumed the game. Consumed, that's a weird way to put it. But yeah, alright you guys, I am back. Now I feel, see, was I just talking louder earlier? Okay, there we go. I feel like my volume is so off all the time, and I feel like I need to move this closer. Alright, back to the prize fight, you guys. I actually just went shopping. I got a couple of things, but I wanted to go to Books A Million. I don't even remember what I was talking about earlier. Actually, no, I was talking about video games. I'll continue that in a second. I went to Books A Million because I wanted to get some books, except I didn't actually go inside the store. I walked all the way to the store, and I tried to look up the coupons because Books A Million has this whole coupon program, or at least they did, and I found out that did not connect. And I found out that they kind of ended it for some reason. So I'm like, what the heck? And I guess it's because they want, well, obviously it's money reasons, but yeah. So I found out that it ended and I was like, are you serious? Because normally I usually just buy, well, actually I don't even do this. Well, okay, here's what I do. Usually after a while I go to Books A Million and then I buy a bunch of manga and I use one of the coupons, but I don't do it I don't have a set period of time that I do it. I just do it maybe every few weeks or every couple months or something like that. I forget the last time I went. But anyways, so I was going to do that today because it's been a while since I last bought manga. That was a crazy dodge. Okay, this is getting annoying. Are you serious? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, come on. Okay, this should take her out. There we go. But anyways, so I was going to use my coupon. I was going to go there, but I wanted to make sure I had my coupons ready. So I looked them up really quick, and it was being really weird. I tried to pull up the email, but nothing was happening. It kept taking me to some weird page. So I was like, what the heck is going on? So I looked it up, and that's when I found out through Reddit that they're ending their coupon program or something like that, and they're switching to a different system. But I'm just like, are you serious? So I was kind of frustrated by that because I really wanted to buy some manga, and I still can. I probably will. I'll just buy it online instead. I'm probably still going to get it through Books A Million just because I think there are still coupons. The coupon system is weird. So I'm just going to see if there are any coupons that I can use. And even if there aren't, they still have a 20% off deal on manga right now, so I feel like it'll still be maybe worth it, but it's just annoying. Because I think they sell manga cheaper at other places. But the problem is the shipping is expensive. Except I guess on Amazon, but I don't really want to buy from Amazon. Because I feel like, I mean, that's not great for book businesses, I feel like, if I just buy from Amazon, so yeah, that happened. Okay, she is almost dead. I really didn't want to fight Final Fang. I didn't want to fight Girl Scout with Final Fang, but never mind, it worked out. Okay, let me see if I can... Yeah, there we go. I was trying to take her out before her ability kicked in. Well, before Hex wore off, I should say. But anyways, that happened, so that sucked. What else? Okay, back to what I was saying before. I was talking about video games. So I started playing... I decided not to play Baten Kaitos anymore, but I did start playing Ball X Pit. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I'm sure you have if you're into the roguelike scene, but are you serious? What the heck is going on with me? There we go. But I started playing that game, and it's actually so much fun. So the only thing is, even though it is really fun, it is a roguelike that has no story or anything, so I feel like after a while I get for me at least, I tend to have a hard time continuing to play those kinds of games. Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what my goal is. But I want to get back to it. Well, I say that as if I haven't been playing it a little bit every single day. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I bought a few other games too, but that's the only one that I've really been playing. I've been playing Don't Starve Together again, because my friend bought it, and I'm like, okay, I kind of want to get it too, because I think it'd be fun if we played together again, because we used to play that game a lot. So yeah, but I started playing it on my own a little bit. I did not get very far, because I was struggling just to find flint so I could make an axe to get wood. I was going days without being able to find flint, and I'm like, what the heck, where's the flint? So yeah. But I do kind of want to start another game, because I want to play something, even though I just quit Baten Kaitos, I do kind of want to play something that has a story and a plot and stuff like that. But I also, I don't want to, what's it called? I don't want to get anything new. I'd rather just try to get through my backlog. Goodness gracious, I cannot speak. As usual. So yeah, I don't know what to play next, but I need to look through my library first. I might play, honestly, I'm thinking I might play, what's it called? Ys, or however you say that, YS. I think it's Ys, right? I don't know. I have one of the games. I know it's like a really long series, but I have one of them for the PS5. Or is it for... No, I think it's for the PS4. I kind of want to play that, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to start it, because I remember the last time I started... what's it called? Tales of Arise. Not that it's... I don't even know if they're similar at all, but when I started that, I quit it after like one day, so I'm scared to start anything, because I'm afraid I'm just going to be like, you know what? I don't feel like playing this, and put it down and just move on to something else. It's either that or like Lego Star Wars or something. Okay, using Tyrannical here was not wise. Dang it! Oh, are you serious? Okay, good. Whew, good thing I had him flinching. Come on. Oh my goodness, unflinching. You're coming through for me right now. Okay, this should take her out. Nice. Oh, and I can bring back Pain Wheel. Yay! Come on, Guard Break, where are you? Okay, there we go. Wait, why am I taking damage? Did I have inverse polarity? I think I did. I think I could just finish her off with this. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. What else did I have to say? I feel like I had more topics to talk about. But I guess not. There's actually a few games coming out this year that I really want to play. There's... What's it called? Concept Begins. Which I think... I actually don't remember when it comes out. I think maybe August? I'm really excited for that game. Because I love Concept. Well, I've only played the one on the 3DS, but it was so much fun, and it reminded me of, like... I love card games, and it also had, like, I guess Monopoly mechanics. It reminded me more of Fortune Street, to be honest. I don't know if you guys have played that before, but... Yeah, so I'm excited for that one. I'm also excited for... Recently they announced a... I think it's on Steam as well, a console, or a video game version of Weiss X Schwarz? Or is it Weiss? Isn't that a German word, so it's Weiss? But... I don't know I don't know how you pronounce it, but either way, they announced a video game version of that I also kind of want to play. I've never played that game before, like the card game, I mean, mainly because I don't know who I would play it with, and also because I feel like the sets in that game are super expensive. Like even just a deck is really expensive, and I feel like it's not worth it. So a video game version of that would be cool, because it's like I can experience that without having to play against other people, even though I don't know, see, that's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where it's like there's plenty of stuff you can do by yourself, or if it's like you have to play online. I don't know. But the fact that it's happening at all is kind of cool, so... Okay, I'm going to switch to Sonic over here. If I use a Blockbuster, what's going to happen to my buffs? I mean, they're going to get removed, but are they going to come back? Let's find out. Okay, they just came back right away. Sweet! That's good to know. I'm really glad she didn't break my throw there. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. And there's one more game. Oh, well, okay, I would say I'm excited for this, but it's not. I don't think it's being localized at all or translated into English, so I'm not going to be able to play it. But there's like a Metabot card game coming out in Japan. I guess I could try to play it. Like, I could just buy the game and try to play it myself, but without any translation or anything, I think I'm just going to be confused. There's also... Okay, this is the last game. It's like, they showed it off recently. I forgot on what... I don't remember if it was a PlayStation thing or a Nintendo thing, but there's some kind of tactical RPG coming out soon. And I think it's a sequel to another game that came out a long time ago. I'm excited to play that. I'm definitely going to get it. Well, probably. I don't know for sure that I'm going to get it, but it looks so much fun, so... And it's been a minute since I played a tactical RPG, now that I think about it. Maybe I should do that next, play a tactical RPG. I need to look through my catalog, like I said. But yeah, I think that's it for game. I'm sure there's more that I'm forgetting about. There's stuff that they announced a long time ago that they just never showed off again, like Fire. Well, I don't want to say Fire Emblem because I feel like they actually showed a decent amount of that, but Splatoon, Splatlands, they showed that off a little bit. Or did they even show anything of that game? I don't even remember. But I'm waiting to hear about that before I get invested into it. Okay, I think I'm going to just do one more fight and then end this. I'm going to try to do this on my own, but we'll see how far I get. I think I'm at like 30 million points, so it's not terrible. But yeah, I'm mainly ending this because I think I just ran out of stuff to talk about. I hope next week is a little bit better than this week. It's actually been raining a lot recently. Like, it rained last night, and it rained earlier at the beginning of this week, and there's a chance of it raining tomorrow as well, so I really hope it rains, because it has been very dry. I mean, aside from the rain that we've just been getting. Prior to this, there was like no rain for a very long time, so... Okay, all of these Final Stand buffs are getting on my nerves. Oh, dang it! I timed that really badly. Not even timed it, I just was in a terrible position. Okay, well, I feel like this should be a bit easy as long as she doesn't get any crazy buffs. And she didn't. Sweet. Alright, I guess that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have all had an awesome day, /week, /life, I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!